God will show you this video if 2026 is your year. And you can feel this. You know that this resonates. That this is a turning point where you stop hiding and stop sharing your light. But it's scary. For the collective who's watching this video, I felt this strong theme that it's time to shine your light, time to make space, time to prepare what's actually trying to enter your life, because expansion doesn't begin with adding, it actually begins with clearing. So here are 3 things that came through to you that you need to know if you are ready to step into your purpose and your abundance. And the first thing is such an underrated spiritual practice. And I talk about this a lot on my channel, and that is declutter. I think this is something a lot of people feeling right now when it's a new year. We actually decluttered our home yesterday, and even though we're minimalists, you might not notice many things in the background, we still managed to throw away 7 bin bags of stuff. And not only was I surprised by how much things we had accumulated, also how light the space and my mind felt after we decluttered. Your outer world is constantly speaking to your nervous system. Every object is asking for your attention. Every pile is unfinished energy. And when you clear your space, you're not just cleaning, you're telling God or the universe, I'm ready. There is room now. And this is why monks prioritizes cleaning above everything. They clean their temple every single day. Minimal distractions. So they can focus on God and their purpose and what is aligned to their soul. And not only when you declutter, should you ask, does this spark joy? You might have heard that from the life-changing magic of tidying up. But you also want to ask yourself, does this item belong to the version of me I'm becoming or to who I've already outgrown? Because my guess, you have 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out of the door in your old life and in your new life. And you need to take that step outside the door into the new life. And decluttering is the first step of that. Write in the comments, I release what no longer serves me. Tip number 2 is shine your light before you are ready. This year is not all about showing this perfect facade. In fact, people are sick of it. With the rise of AI content, people don't like polished videos, aesthetic, fast editing. People want raw, authentic, messy, imperfect. This year is asking you to be visible, not perfect. Your voice, your truth, your creativity, your presence. Light doesn't wait until it feels confident. It shines because it's light. 1 honest post, 1 aligned decision, 1 brave expression at a time. So I dare you, I challenge you, post a story, an Instagram post, a little YouTube video, a tweet, and share some wisdom, something you've learned. Because that's the thing, you don't have to be an expert to post online. You just need to be a few steps ahead of the person that you are helping. I had a coaching call the other day with one of my clients. She had this problem where she didn't feel like she's expert enough. She just said, I have a lot of life experience. I have learned a lot this life that I want to share with the world. And that to me is the biggest credibility. You have gone through this crazy human existence. You've lived and you learned, and now you can help people younger than you or with less life experience in your niche who are going through the same things that you have overcome. And you can literally tell your audience, you're on the journey now, still, and you're updating them how it's going. Because people are not looking for this perfect authority. They want another human to help them. Studies are actually showing that people are getting more and more skeptical of celebrities and influencers. They just want somebody to keep it real. You can be that big sister, big brother energy. And if you're not sure what that niche is and you want clarity around that, then book a free business clarity call with our team, link in the description. We have a few more slots this week, so definitely book that if that sounds aligned. Tip number 3 is to protect your space for God. Make daily space to connect with God, source, universe, your spirit guides, whoever it is that you look up to. Even if it's just 5 minutes of meditation, journaling. Because direction doesn't come from force, but from listening, from following the nudges from a higher power. That our ego thinks that it has so much power and that we need to force things in life, but that is a very 3D way of thinking. You will live your best most delicious dream life if you just follow the nudges from God, from the universe. In fact, I've had the most pain when I've tried to ignore the nudges from God and my ego just tried to force things. For example, when I stayed in a previous relationship and I tried to make it work and it was so painful. I've never cried so much. And shortly after, I met my twin flame, who I've been together with for 7 years now. So I can see now, looking back, why I needed to let that connection go. And if I hadn't, I still wouldn't be with my twin flame, right? So you got to follow those nudges, and they're coming from within, because remember, God is within. This is your year. If this video found you, don't brush it off as coincidence. Messages arrive when the soul is ready to hear them. And maybe this is simply your reminder that you are being prepared, clear, and guided. And if you feel an inner yes right now, that is your confirmation. Let me know what you took away from this video. And if you want to learn the best business models for spiritual people, if you really are ready to shine your light this year, then watch my next video, link in the pinned comment description or somewhere around here. Love you and see you in the next video.